Welcome back to Tip TV Finance, where we're joined by Stefania Barbaglio from Cassiopeia Services, who's going to tell us what's hot in the stock market. How are you today, Stefania?
I'm fine, Zach. Thank you very much. So yes, what's hot? I've got on my timeline some interesting oil and gas companies. So Ascent Resources, first of all, was the big traded company last week on the London Southeast. That company is pretty interesting. It's a small oil and gas exploration company in Slovenia. But basically what is interesting about them is the fact there will be first gas starting early this year. And also the company has been identified as a target for a deal. Now, if you look at the history, you will see that basically they've got convertible loans with Anderson. So that make them quite appealing, let's say, for a deal. You know, there were rumors, as some bloggers wrote about big CEO from a famous and listed company coming to us and to just turn around the company. Then we have got also a broker with a target price of 33p for this year. So I will definitely look at Ascent. Then also going to Solo. So Solo is an investment company in oil and gas. Yesterday they had an update on the Ntorya 2 well. They are going to flow test soon with Aminex. So basically the update was saying that everything is processing well, with no problem, and they gave some details on the well plan. So hopefully, if all goes well, in around 20 days, we should have an update on the flow test for Solo. And that's definitely are important, is the key assets at the moment. And then we are looking obviously at Seal later in March. So definitely Solo on the watch list. Big day tomorrow with two companies. So we have got Zenith Energy ZEN, ticker ZEN, coming on the London main market. That is an oil and gas producing company in Azerbaijan. So they own the largest onshore oil and gas, the onshore oil field in the country, in quite a good repsa with the state oil company Sukkar. They are already producing around 300 barrels per oil per day, and with a workover program, they are looking to increase to 700 in the minimum in the next 12 months. So if you think about, it's gonna IPO at 7p. With a really, if you look at the market cap and the enterprise value compared to the barrel per oil per day, is really an interesting investment opportunity if you compare also with other peers listed on the market. So definitely I will watch Zenith tomorrow, and I think there will be also a report published. Then tomorrow we have got also infamous Trinity coming back. So Trinity oil and gas exploration in Trinidad and Tobago, the shares were suspended in July last year. And now shareholder, basically they approve a refinancing plan, which is comprised part of a placing. The placing is, if you think about it, is 165% premium to the share price suspended in July. So they're going to start trading tomorrow, and then there is a convertible loan of around £2.6 million. So I think Trinity, they're clean up their position, their debt, and they are coming back. So definitely is another company to watch out tomorrow. Now, leaving the oil and gas, I'm going to go back to my favorite Cloud Tag, which I'm really looking forward to interview the CEO early in February. So Cloud Tag, they had a really interesting run in 2016, and they just launched a new product at the CES technology event in Las Vegas last week. And it looks like this device is pretty interesting because it's not only a fitness tracker, right? But it also is like an intelligent device that it can monitor your heart rate, how calorie do you eat, how hot is your body, and based on that, it can adjust the fitness, your fitness plan. So it's like a personalized.
So a personal trainer, basically.
Yeah, but it's a personal trainer that actually, it looks like it can adapt to, how your body react, sometimes to lose weight. Let's say if I would really love to try watch, this monitor track, because, if it works on me, and then, you can see, Zach, if I come more skinny than what I am, then we can say it really works, right?
I think you're already fit enough, actually.
Oh, God. Anyway, so Cloud Tag, I think, will be interesting to see when distribution will start in US and UK, and then definitely, what the results are, because I think at the end of the day, with all these devices, it's important to see how people feel, if they find it easy, if they actually work. And finally, I have got another media company this time, Parallel Media. I never heard about them before. The ticker is PAA, and yesterday the shares almost more than doubled to 34.75p. There was no particular news, although they put out a trading statement on the last day, 2016, just saying that basically the chairman add another loans to the group. So now he basically owns over 63% of the company, which is quite interesting. And basically they are looking for acquisitions. So I don't know what the rumor are about this company, but definitely is something I will follow to see if there is anything interesting that is going to turn around and change the company investment case.
Well, thank you very much, Stefania Barbaglia from Cassiopeia Services, for telling us what's hot on the London stock market.
Thank you, Zach.
Ciao.
Ciao.